PhD here, getting back into Call of Duty 3. Didn't say Call of Duty 4 that time.
Buck up, man! Are our men ready?
Can anyone be
Back
ready
to the
march
Canadians.
That tank crew is running out of time, Sergeant.
Sir! Word from command. The Poles have taken Hill 262.
I like
They
that
lost the
little
radio
detail that they
operator.
put in there. The radio man just tried to give him a salute.
This
They didn't
adds
want to
them,
do
sir.
that in the field.
Command wants us to send a radio operator to help
That's
the
like
Poles.
that puts a target on the commander's back, or the officer in charge's back if there's any snipers around.
At least the test drive away. Oh, Perron, do a favor. One of our tank crew has gone missing. We're going off on a rescue. Oh, that's dangerous business. You wouldn't want any part of it.
I'm not a coward, Lieutenant. My job's to protect our radio, our only link to command and...
Now your job is to be the Poles radio. Dismiss, Private. You've got your orders, soldier.
You were a little hard on him, eh?
I've got bigger worries than that. Get ready to move out. We've got men waiting on us.
All this trouble getting rid of the Nazis when the big money financiers of the City of London and Wall Street and the JP Morgan crowd and Rockefellers, Rothschilds could have just not funded them in the first place. They would never have happened. Of course, it's kind of the same story with Al-Qaeda and ISIS and all them. That was a CIA thing there. In the 80s, Osama bin Laden was a freedom fighter. That was back when they needed OBL to fight the Soviets. Then he became inconvenient.
German troops! To the north!
I don't believe the official narrative behind 9/11. Why on earth would they tell the truth about it? They lied about JFK, they lied about COVID, they lied about, well, everything. Yet they tell the truth about that? I don't think so. Did see the planes hitting the towers. I remember watching that live on television. Did that cause the buildings to collapse? Perhaps maybe two of them, but the other buildings that collapsed around them, like I think it was Building 7? No. Why'd they give me 2 rifles? Let me get an SMG from... Oh, got the MP44. Nice. The world's first so-called assault rifle. I hate that term, it's too ambiguous. What defines an assault rifle? The pistol grip? Well, you have shotguns with pistol grips. Yeah, but they're not rifles or shotguns. Okay, well, is it a large capacity magazine? I mean, it's such stupid nonsense. It's all a bunch of language manipulation to get something banned that people in power don't like. But I had some grenades left back there still.
Cool! Get in the trench! Get the hell! Get
This gun was actually supposed to be quite heavy. Of course, it's nothing but steel, so it would be.
German troops! To the southeast!
They ended up making a lot of guns later in the war, like the Sturmgewehr 1.5, that it was pretty much the same concept. It fired the same exact bullet, but It was a lot easier to manufacture, it was easier to use, tear down, break apart, clean, all that, than this thing that I'm holding right here was. I don't know if this is true or not because I haven't verified it, but I've read that the MP-44 was like a lot of German things at the time, over-engineered.
That's one of the tank crew! Enemy infantry! Floor!
Compared to something like the AK-47, or the AKM platform, it probably is. Those things are incredibly easy to break apart and clean. I know after I go to the shooting range, it takes me maybe about an hour to, with my AR-15 full cleaning. But my AK, I could tear that thing apart in 5 minutes. It's ridiculous.
One grenade going in! Get over here! Stick with me!
The lieutenant's name's Robbie Hand. Every time I see that, I think it says Robin Hood.
See you're well.
No thanks to Jerry. Much thanks to your man here.
Cole's a good man. Is this all of you who made it?
Jerry took prisoners. They're being held in a tavern up away, flanked by 42s.
That's the same voice actor that was
Now you have our help.
just in another game that I played.
Get those doors open.
I just got done recording Clive Barker's Jericho a couple weeks ago, and he played one of the main characters, Ross. Same voice actor. Some names you hear so often, you just know them when you hear them. Like that one chick, I can't remember what her name is at the moment, but she was in Saints Row 3, a ton of other games. Well, Saints Row 3 and 4.
Over to the west!
Feindliche Truppen verlassen die Deckung, werden euch überrollen!
Bailey, something Bailey. Lauren Bailey, I think her name was. She also, unfortunately, did Abby in The Last of Us 2. I can't blame her for that. I mean, it's a job, it's a voice acting job. The Abby character in herself was disgusting, though. Not to mention the flat-out cognitive dissonance that The Last of Us 2 suffered at the time. Abby was like, somehow in a post-apocalyptic world when a virus wipes out like humanity, she finds the world's only anabolic steroid supply. She looked like a freaking dude. Not to mention that, she was a bitch. But of course, if you said anything about that, you were, of course, a homophobic, racist, you know, sexist, slanderous, bigot, pig, whatever, ist. You were all the ists that you could be.
There are still some 42s. Take them out! There are still some 42s. Take them out!
And some grenades.
Regroup in the tavern! Move! Come on! The tavern's clear!
I think I'm going to watch a smoke-filled cutscene.
Take up positions! Someone
Yep.
cover that window!
Sir,
What is it?
well, we came for, sir, the tank crew, and I was
Spit
wondering...
it out, Private! I'm on the clock
I
here.
was wondering why we aren't bugging out here, sir.
Because we are taking this town is
I
why.
I thought we don't have the manpower, sir.
Give those tankers guns, and we do. The Polish are stranded up on Mount Ormel, trying to hold onto that hill with both hands. They'll need reinforcements that'll have to move through this town to get there. You understand?
Sounds like incoming.
Mortars! 3 crews!
I'm sharp!
Mortars!
Those mortars aren't very far away. They're destroying my shitty house. They got a half track over there or something. Okay, I see the other mortar crews.
In the back!
It's a fully semi-automatic.
Deckung bei der flachen Mauer suchen!
God, how many Germans are left? Hopefully some of them drop some grenades. I could have sworn I just saw one go in there. Some grenades in there now. Or not. Just the ones they're throwing at me.
Smoke grenade!
In Deckung gehen! In Deckung!
Los jetzt! Getroffen!
Er wurde getroffen! Achtung, wir haben eine Granate! Feindliche Granate!
Kind of curious how much this gun weighs. I'm guessing probably about 25 pounds. It looks pretty hefty. Are they coming from this side now?
Southwest! Get out of the tavern! Clear the street!
Get out of the tavern! Clear the street!
Oh! I gotta use a crowbar? Really? Oh my god, these minigames are so engrossing. I just can't get enough. I like to wiggle my joystick. Oh my god, I get to do it again. How much fun. Give me a crowbar. What am I? What the hell's that guy's name? Protagonist from Half-Life 2. Can't think of his name at the moment. He thinks there's a tank down here.
Get down!
Freeman. Gordon Freeman, I think. My personal thought, feelings, opinions about Half-Life 2 is that the game is entirely overrated, but opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. And they all stink.
Looks like they converted the basement to ammo storage. There's enough
Let's
explosives
blow it up.
down here to take them out permanently.
Good idea. Set a charge on these barrels.
Move it, Cole! Set those charges!
How do you know this is fuel?
Not much
They're
time.
German. It could be beer.
Move it, Cole! Set those charges!
Cutscene time.
What's wrong?
Fuse must be defective. Wait here.
Sergeant, no, wait!
If the fuse is defective, the charges are defective, and we're all dead!
Jonathan! Jesus.
He's okay. Lieutenant!
Oh, good. Cole, can you stand up there, Private?
Steady there.
No, we thought we lost you for a moment there, like, we lost Kalaho. I'm putting it in for the Victoria Cross, you know? And you for a promotion, Corporal. All right. Someone get on the radio to command. They can start moving armor through Saint-Lambert. Let's get some reinforcements to the Polish, eh?